We'll begin with breaking news as multiple media outlets are now reporting the North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un has died.
What? Is that for real? Oh my god, man, that's actually crazy. I don't even know what that means for us. Like, what does that mean for us Koreans, especially like us Koreans living in Canada? Well, like for me personally, like I don't think it affects me as much. Like I'm not I don't want to be like so political, but I felt like it's so weird not to make a video about this because this is kind of like a Korean channel and then this is like Korean related. But yeah, man, like wow, if Kim Jong Un is actually dead, that's actually crazy though. Like I know like in Korea, my grandma used to tell me there's like people that have been separated because like the north and south have been separated because of the war and stuff, and then they can't even see each other because there's like a artificial border. I don't have any family like that in Korea personally, so like we're not directly affected by it. But I don't know. I've been to the border actually. I've been to the border of North Korea and South Korea called the DMZ zone in Korea. Actually, it's like a pretty popular tourist area. I was thinking like, why would anyone want to go to like the front lines of the front borders of North and South Korea? But like my dad, he like urged me to go, so like okay, fine, I'll try it. I actually went twice. One time I went to the right up at the front, and like one time I was like looking at it from like far away with like binoculars. I like took a bus up the hill or something, and I'm like looking at the border from the hill. And then the other time I went up like directly where they like actually hold the guns and stuff, and like this line is like South Korea, the other line is like North Korea. It's pretty scary actually. I don't know why people go there for like a tour. Like it is interesting, but it's not like, I don't know, like it's funny because like before we went to the DMZ zone, like we're having this like briefing, right? So they're like the tour guides, of course they're like soldiers, all have like those dark glasses on, and they're like super serious. They're like stone, man. They have no personality. They're just like super serious, super scary people. And then they're just like giving us a briefing, like our little tour group of like regular people, right? And then he just like, yeah, don't even smile when we're walking through the border. Like don't even look at them, don't even point fingers, don't even look at any of the soldiers there. Like don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
And we're just like, oh man, this is like super serious, dude. And then like during the tour, like nobody looks happy. Everyone's just like everyone's just like looking around. And then yeah, dude, I actually went up to the front border line where like I could see the North Korean soldiers like on the other side. They're like holding their guns and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. I wonder like if this means that North and South Korea will reunite again finally after like 50 plus years. Like they could finally reunite with one another. But probably not though, right? Probably someone will probably take over Kim Jong Un, and it's not gonna happen. But like what was I gonna say? Yeah, I remember when I was like in elementary school. I went to school in Korea for like 6 months actually, in elementary school in like grade 2. I grew up in Canada like my whole life, but then there was like a period in like grade 2 where I like went to elementary school for 6 months there. And I remember asking one of the teachers, like one of like the most like innocent, like childlike questions. I was like, oh, why don't the North and South just get along and just get together? We're like all Koreans, right? And then I think the teacher like laughed or something, and I was like, oh, that will never happen. Like people don't have good hearts like you or something like that. But yeah, man, like imagine if that actually happened though. Imagine if the South and North actually reunited. Like how would that even work? Like South Korea is like so modernized and like all this K-pop culture and stuff like that. And North Korea, like if I look at videos of North Korea right now in 2020, it honestly it looks like something from like the 1970s. Like it looks like something from the Soviet Union or whatever, like World War II style era kind of uniforms, and like even the way they talk and dress, like how could this be from the same year? Like it's amazing. And it looks like they filmed all their videos with like a camcorder VHS something from like 30 years ago. I can't believe like it's like the same year. But yeah, that's crazy. I actually met some North Koreans before. Well, technically they're not North Koreans. They were like, what their like ancestors were like from North Korean. When I was in Korea, I think I was like I forgot when I went there. I think maybe like 5 years ago. Can't remember. I was there like 5 years ago, and then I was in some kind of program where all the Koreans of the world got together, and then we like stay at a hotel and stuff, and then they teach us about Korean culture and stuff like that, I guess. And then right away we just like we don't even like ask, we just like look at each other. Oh, that guy speaks English. So I just like went towards like this guy, like, oh, where are you from? He's like, oh, LA. Oh, I'm from Vancouver. And then we like, it's funny how like we're all Koreans, right? But like some people came from America, some Koreans came from Russia and China and Japan and stuff like that. They all look like they came from that place. It's weird. I don't know. Like me too. Like if I go to Korea, like soon as I come off the airplane, people know like I'm not from South Korea. People, well, obviously like cause like I'm on an airport too, but like I could just be returning to Korea, right? But no, they just know. Like they know right away. Like the taxi drivers all try to scam me, dude. Like they're just like, oh hey, where are you going? I'll take you wherever you want for $100. And then I'm like thinking like, oh, $100? Oh yeah, that seems kind of fair because the taxis in Canada is like $100. But no, actually that's so expensive. I didn't know that. I didn't trust him, of course. I was just like, oh no, it's okay. I'll like look around. And apparently there's like a bus that goes like way cheaper. But yeah, anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, like anyways, like in this hotel group, right? Everyone's from like their different countries. So like Korean from China looks like they're from China. Like you can just tell. I don't know why. They look Chinese. And like the Koreans that are from France, they look French. That like how do you look French? Like I don't know. They just look like it, dude. Like me, like I don't look like I'm from Korea, do I? I don't know if I do. Like let me know in the comments below if I actually look like I'm from Korea. When I go to Korea, people either think I'm from like America or whatever, or they think I'm Chinese. Like Chinese people come up to me and then they speak Chinese like without even asking. Actually, they do that to me here too, in Vancouver. But yeah. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, and some people were actually from North Korea in that hotel group. Well, they're not from North Korea actually. Their parents are from North Korea. Like they went to China or something. And apparently there's like a whole community of people that I don't know if they escaped. Like I didn't ask them, right? Like I didn't ask like, oh, did your parents escape from North Korea? No, that's not what you ask people. So like I don't know what happened. I think they're called like the Yeonbin people or something like that. And then yeah, anyways, like his parents like were from the north part of Korea, and then they live in China. They lived in China for like a number of years, and they still speak Korean. And then their son, he only speaks Chinese. So when we met, he only spoke like a little bit of English, and then he spoke like his native language was Chinese, right? And then he didn't speak Korean at all, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know why the parents don't teach him Korean. I guess I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows if this news is real or not? I've never even heard of this news station, Kettk. I've never even heard of this news station actually. But by the time, like when I'm recording this right now, I'm not too sure if this news is actually true or not. Apparently, like Kim Jong Un, like he went to Swiss to study, and he had like trouble fitting in with like other classmates and stuff like that, and he spoke German to his classmates. Like, what's so random, right? And he liked soccer. It's like, wow, he's like an actual human being. Like, wow, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I would make this video because I thought it'd be kind of weird to ignore this topic, although I don't want to be like too political on this channel, but my channel is kind of like Koreanish, and this is like huge news, like especially with the Korean people, so I thought I'd just like talk about it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think. See ya.